talked a lot about what could happen in the next episode of the amazing digital circus, and I am sure that each of you is looking forward to the new episode of this interesting show. However, the release of a new episode is taking longer than we would like, because so many people are waiting for news from the much-loved show, but we are kept waiting for a long time. So today we will discuss the hottest topic, so watch until the end to find out when the next episode of the amazing digital circus will be released. Hello friends, you're on the Tadc channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. First of all, I want to say thank you very much for supporting my channel. It helps me produce videos to make your day a little more interesting and better. Thank you for watching my videos, subscribing to the channel, and liking it. It's really very motivating. We are already almost 250,000. I think that soon you and I will be able to reach my big dream of 300,000 subscribers, but for now, let's get back to the video. In past videos, we discussed a lot of new information that the developers gave us. I won't say that this information openly spoke about release dates, but it definitely let us know that they hadn't forgotten about the circus, and that soon we would get something new, probably a new episode of this show. If you want to know more about what will happen in the next videos and what materials the authors gave us, I recommend watching my latest videos.
That's it, buddy. You're out of here.
I told in detail and showed what is happening at the moment with the amazing digital circus. But even though I have discussed these things in more detail in past videos, I will still touch on them in this video because some of my conclusions cannot be explained without. Thanks to them, we can say with certainty that the new episode will be this year. Because along with this amazing New Year's photo, we also received a small hint that the next episode and probably some of the next ones will be released in 2024, along with other glitch topics. In the glitch post, they are very excited about the release of new episodes
Move that cookie!
and murder drones, as well as their new project, and all this awaits us in 2024. The Amazing Circus was the first one to be listed, which may mean that the next episode of our favorite series will be released first among the other projects of the authors. And we know that the release of new series of murder drones is scheduled for March, which means that the digital circus could come out either before March or in March itself, along with murder drones. In general, we've been getting a lot of additional information about the digital circus lately. If we leave the teaser and New Year's photo behind, the glitches posted 2 more new photos that deserve a separate announcement, which we will get to a little
Mr.
later.
Peanut again. Out you go!
Let's discuss what this could mean. After all, we have been waiting for a long time and are receiving so many updates. Maybe the series is already ready and is about to be released to the public. The first photo clearly looks like it's a bad frame from the animation of the next series, and the color correction has already been set well. The problem appeared in the eyes, which were not attached to Kinger's body. I don't think this is a big problem in animation, since it's quite easy to fix, but we still got a funny production photo of our favorite show. Although the frame looks like a cropping of the main frame, because we see that Pomni is cut out. However, she does not look like she is the main focus of attention in the frame. Jax is standing in the background looking at the Kinger. Perhaps in this frame, Kinger is saying something, and the characters listen. But I can't say anything for sure, because Kinger has no mouth, and I can't say exactly what he's saying or even doing anything in the photograph. The photo is clearly staged and taken to laugh. Characters recreate the pose from the anime Keep Your Hands Off Azuka. The pose of the characters,
Well, if it isn't Mr. Talks Too Much,
fully correspond to this photograph. And I think this is quite ironic, because the anime tells the story of 3 students who are trying to open their own animation studio, which is most likely what a goose works under the leadership of Glitch is like. In general, the photo itself is quite funny, and the choice of poses and characters for them is very right. Each of the characters looks organic in this trio. Ragatha, as the main leader, dances without looking back in a good mood. Pomni is trying to repeat the movements of the Ragatha and therefore spies on her. Jax doesn't care and just dances the way he wants, without following the movements of girls. The roles are very suitable for their characters, and they look good together. And the very fact that this trio is the most popular in the entire
time to go, Gabby Goose.
It's so simple and free. It looks like they're actually having fun and having a good time together, which of course could be just a facade. And what's best is that the last photo of the glitch was posted just yesterday, and this is the latest information on the amazing digital circus. By the way, Glitches decided to add a joke to this post about fans keeping their hands off the digital circus, joking about the amount of rules and characters on the show. Do you know anything else interesting about these 2 photographs?
Time to put your walking boots on.
Correct that the next episode will still be about Jax, or is it just a coincidence? Nevertheless, Gooseworks said earlier that the next episode will be about a character whom we have not met before, but we can only wait. In any case, such a large amount of information may indicate that the series is almost ready, and will be released soon, and we will not have to wait a whole year before the release of the next series. The production of one episode takes a huge amount of time and effort, as well as people, because many people are involved in the production process. The series needs not only to be written and animated, but also to be put through color correction and adjustments in general. And it also needs to be dubbed into 15 languages. The truth is that it does take a very long time to be able to regularly release episodes. But at the same time, the authors of this amazing show are not stupid and understand that the further they delay the release date, the more audience they lose. I think they are fully aware of this and understand that if a new series comes out later than April, then in the current internet it will become lost and will not receive the attention it deserves. Still, I don't think they want to lose all the attention they got from just one episode of the plot, because they collected almost 250 million views on it and were even nominated for Best Character Animation in Media and TV. Very large for an indie studio, which was not so popular before. And in general, this is one of the most successful animations on YouTube of all time, so the authors are trying to maintain this glory. I am sure that at the moment, all the efforts of the studio's animators are aimed at preparing the amazing digital circus for regular release and accelerating the release of the new series. As I said, if they release the series later than April, they will definitely lose at least half the audience if they haven't lost that much at the moment. Nevertheless, we have been waiting for a new series for 3 months already. And although this is not such a long time to create a series of 3D animation, it is a sufficiently large amount of time to hold the attention of the modern internet. But I think that if they put their heads together, they will be able to release a new series in such a short period of time.
They do not pay
We
me enough
probably
to deal
shouldn't
with this
expect a new
baloney.
episode
Get
for the
out.
next few
Get
weeks,
out.
but I think we'll definitely see a new episode in the next couple of months. As I mentioned, Murder Drones are scheduled for release in March, and I'm sure Glitch will release an episode of the amazing digital circus before, or at the same time with it. In general, I don't think that the authors concentrated all their work only on Murder Drones. This should still be the final episode of the season, and I think most of it are already ready, which means that they have a digital circus and a new show to work on. Which we don't know anything yet. I think most of the energy is now focused on the amazing digital circus and the pilot of the new show. And the drones are already finishing their production and will soon become a finished project. Perhaps then the last series of drones will be released before the next series of the amazing circus. But this is also not so far away. If we summarize everything that I talked about today, we can conclude that we will receive the series soon, probably at the end of February or beginning of March. I'm certainly not a visionary and can't speak for the authors about when any updates will be released. But given the amount of new information about the circus that glitches provide us, I think it's safe to assume that a new episode of our favorite show is just around the corner. What do you think about when the new series will come out, and are you looking forward to it? Write in the comments. I'm interested to know how many of us are still waiting for the release of the new series and are already impatient to see it. Personally, I'm very glad that the new series is not so far off the horizon, and I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you for watching to the end. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so as not to miss the latest information about the amazing digital circus.